Hey guys, Irene here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you guys my modeling pictures, and I put it in quotation marks because I'm not a model. I'm not trying to call myself a model. When I started doing photography, I would hang out with a lot of other local photographers and we would just go and take some pictures for fun. So yeah, this was all just for fun. And I don't really model anymore. I'll do it sometimes for some of my really good friends, but it's not really something I'm interested in anymore. But I thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys some of these old images. Most of them are from 2011, 2012. So I was around 19, 20 years old. I'm just gonna be looking at the pictures that I have on my Vkontakte. I don't think you can really find any of these pictures anymore because I think I made all of these albums private, so you guys are seeing some stuff that no one else will see. Okay, so one of my very first photo shoots I did with this photographer called Zev. And I will link everyone that I mentioned in this video in the description down below, so you guys can go ahead and check out their other work. But yeah, this was one of my very first photo shoots with a professional photographer, and we did this one in downtown in Calgary. This was 2010 December, so about to be 2011, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 19 at that time. I still really like these pictures actually. I had really long hair at that time. I mean, my hair is still long, but it's not as long as it was in these pictures. Okay, so the next photo shoot that I did was probably it was in January 2011 now, and this one was with Tony Chan, and I have just a few pictures here. Most of the pictures we did with just natural light downtown, so yeah, I think he used a reflector for a few shots here, but other than that it's just natural light. Okay, so now this next photo shoot is something else. First of all, I don't even know why they wanted me to model for this, because this was supposed to be like a more fashion, edgy kind of photo shoot, and this was for a local designer Pout Clothing. I was also modeling with another model, and I'm 5'2". I'm very short, and the other model was pretty tall, probably like 5'9". So it was actually really hard to get both of us in the shot looking kind of the same, because most of the time she looked like a giant and I looked like a baby. But other than that, I thought these actually came out pretty cool, and I still really like these. Okay, now this next photo shoot is actually where I met the photo fiend, and him and his other friend used to do these big kind of party photo shoots where a lot of models and photographers just would kind of meet in one space, and we would all just have a big photo shoot. So I got a lot of pictures from this day, but one of my favorite ones were the ones where we went on the very roof and we took some pictures there. The photo fiend was really into using his strobes at that time. Oh, and also we took some pictures with my sister. Yeah, I really like these pictures. So there's me and my sister here. Okay, so the next photo shoot here is, this was from the workshop. So one of the photographers from Edmonton was hosting a workshop and he asked me to model. So a lot of these pictures are from different photographers. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a crown that is just a necklace. You can tell that I'm starting to really like crowns at this point. So at the photo shoot I was like, hey guys, what if I put this necklace as a crown? What do you think? And they were all like, yeah, do it. Okay, now this photo shoot is one of my all-time favorite shoots ever that I modeled. This was taken by Anna Silchenko, and she's a Ukrainian photographer. She has that similar kind of feminine touch to her pictures, which I really enjoy. We took these in downtown. This was in June 2011. And yeah, we took a bunch of pictures with flowers. You guys know that I love flowers, so let me show you guys some other pictures that I did with Anna. This was in July, and we went to Fish Creek Park, which is one of my favorite parks here in Calgary, and we took a lot of pictures by the river with rocks. It was evening time, it was nice and warm, and the light was beautiful. We found this kind of a tree that was going across this, I mean, this was not the river, this was literally a puddle, like muddy puddle. So I decided to climb and pose there. Also, there were a lot of these yellow flowers, so I made the head crown with the flowers, And yeah, I really like these. They look like some kind of a forest nymph fairy. And there's one more photo shoot that I did with Anna. This time she had an idea of kind of a, it's kind of a native inspired, so the makeup artist did this really cool makeup with that blue and black stripe over my eyes, and I was channeling kind of a shaman, like some kind of, you know, I'm creating magic with the feathers. Yeah, I really like this photo shoot. It's really cool. I was lucky enough to photograph with this amazing photographer. His name is Gabe McClintock, and if you guys, maybe you guys have heard of his work, he's an amazing wedding photographer. He also does a lot of this kind of sensual boudoir work, and this was shot on film, which I really enjoy. And yeah, natural light and film. I think every woman should get a boudoir photo shoot in her lifetime. It really kind of boosts your confidence, and it's nice to kind of look back at these pictures. I did another photo shoot with Gabe a little bit later on this year, so this was already in 2012. And this is also shot on film, but this time it was just in the park, and we just did a few portraits. And I have one more photo shoot that I did with Gabe, and this was in 2013. This was for a vintage company that sells mostly vintage nightgowns and lingerie. So again, we did kind of a boudoir photo shoot, and again, this is shot on film. Okay, let's do last one. I have more pictures, but if I show you guys all of the pictures that I've done, this is gonna take literally forever. I also was lucky enough to photograph with another really awesome team here in Calgary. So it's a photographer and the stylist, and they're married. The photographer's name is Tyler Stallman, and the stylist is Anya Buniecka. She's also like a gorgeous fashion model. So Anya styled it and Tyler photographed it. I really like these pictures. I just look kind of fierce in these, you know, like I look very fashionable and fierce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you would like to see a behind the scene video where I'm actually on the other side of the lens. I will create a poll. I think it should be somewhere up here on the right side of the screen. It's gonna be a little eye with a circle, so click on that and you'll be able to answer my poll question, and let me know if you would like to see this kind of video in the future. And yeah, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!